this Jack is an impressive looking figure. It's vibrant and has all these different browns and the gold on it. It looks like they put a lot of work into it, at least when it came to the paint. Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB, Why Keep the Box Collecting, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures by freeing them from their plastic and cardboard prisons. Got you something nice today. I got you Disney's Mirrorverse Jack Sparrow. Now, I initially remember seeing this figure for $24.99 in stores and was thought definitely not picking that up. But for $5.99, it's worth a try. So let's take it to the table and see if it was worth my money. Alright, so we have the box over here. It's the pretty standard McFarlane box. They have the CG rendering for the games on the side, on the back, which shows Buzz Lightyear, which I absolutely love. At least the look of. I'm hoping I can find him. And then open concept, which is great. But here at the YKB, we don't care about boxes, so let's open up Jack and free him from his prison. Now he comes with the flower card and a stand. Now I remember the last time I saw this figure, or saw one of these microverse figures, was the Genie. Genie didn't come with the stand because he had the power effect. This one, man, Todd must be getting cheap. No Disney logo on the bottom, no microverse logo. Man, Todd, expecting better. Here's microverse. More things I don't care about. But I have a little collection now, so. Here's the box. Here's a magic effect. I guarantee we won't see 100 of these because it's not Hasbro, so. There's Jack. So, we got Jack Sparrow finally standing up, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have two different stands on there because couldn't get him to stand. But the look of him, he at least looks decent. I was about to say, thank God for editing, so that you didn't have to see how long that took me. I think I started recording it, and when I actually started recording it, I got up to 5 minutes before I gave up and just grabbed another stand I had. But looking at the character himself, he looks amazing. At least the look-wise, they did a pretty good job in the game, I'm guessing, because I haven't played it, to show us the design of what Jack Sparrow would look. The arm is a little bit weird, but I understand the concept from the first movie. But he looks good. So let's bring the other gold label version I have, and let's compare them both. Now, here is Jack and his ghost version, whatever this is called, the Fractured Jack, whatever that means, whatever that part of the game is. Now, Jack looks amazing. The browns, the colors all look vibrant. The purple is just purple. I like how they did the bone thing, the colors, the hats. Let's hurry this thing up. It's taking forever. Those neighbors' dogs are annoying me. You can see the golds, the browns. It just looks good. And it looks like Jack Sparrow without looking like, can't remember his name right now. I can remember Amber, but I cannot remember Johnny Depp's name. It's Johnny Depp. So it very much works. I really love the design. Can't stand the feet. But the design looks cool. It sucks that he doesn't have a sword. He clearly has a sword hand, but just doesn't have a sword. Maybe it's a Disney thing. I like the sash. Looks good. And it's a soft plastic. I like how they did his dreads. His hat. They even put some detail on the top of the buckle, which just looks amazing. But enough with that said, let's look at articulation. Now, it's the standard arm stuff for McFarlane. He made a smaller one on this side, so it works. Does a T-pose. Go all the way around. Only one elbow, 90 degrees. Wrist is on a semi-ball. This looks like a half ball joint. It's not a full ball joint. Some of the plastic is connected, but It works. This is just a straight ratchet, so oh well. And then the side, so there's not crazy amount of movement. Alright, his leg kicks out about that far. Knee bends in that much, 90 degrees, and looks absolutely terrible. So that's a thing. He does have a boot swivel, so that works. He has terrible ball joint ankles, can't stand. Does he have a core? Not really. It's a soft plastic. Oh, and it fell through. So there is a ball joint in there, if you can see. See if I can't get a flash in there. There is a ball joint. It's absolutely terrible, but it's in there. And there's a ball joint over here. So there's two ball joints. It's wearing the typical McFarlane diaper. Let's connect that back in there. Pops. And the head is on a ball joint. It works. Moves all the way around town. Toes are that. He cannot do a split because his stuff gets in the way. So that sucks. It works. It's serviceable. It's fine. Didn't notice until the end, he has a bicep swivel. Didn't know. Really cool. Now, it took forever, but I finally got Jack to stand up. He's at an angle, so that's gotta suck, but he's finally standing up. So, his height is about 7.5 inches, at least to the top of his hat. So, that's gonna work for that. And from side to side, he's about 2 inches. So it takes up a lot less room than Genie over here. Genie is huge. And let's just see them in scale, see how they compare with each other. Right around the same height, which I'm surprised. Genie probably has about an inch on top of him, but, you know, it's McFarlane. They range bigger. Let's see how he compares to regular figures. There is a Star Wars Black Series, G.I. Joe Classified, McFarlane Spawn, NECA Turtle, Marvel Legends, SH Figuarts, last and not least, and most importantly, Loyal Subjects. Scales pretty well. Jack looks great. Really good looking figure. The scale kind of sucks because it's, you know, McFarlane sized. But the figure himself looks great. Wish he came with a sword. Comes with a sword hand, so gotta get a McFarlane's weapons pack. But I think they did a really good job. It definitely has an aesthetic look. Great colors. Definitely know who the character is without being a one-for-one representation of the actor. But for more reviews like this, come to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe. And I'm out. This Jack is an impressive looking figure.